god, guys! That was such a bad phase 7. But it's done. It's fucking done. Man, solo 500 Enrage Sammy is complete. Oh my god. Oh, that was so awful. I mean, the whole fight was awful. It took me 8 minutes 28 to kill the guy at this Enrage, and at 490, what was my time there? 8:12. I was also nervous at 490 somehow. I think at 480 I had like 7 minutes 30, and then I just started to joking. Unfortunately, no drop, but it's fine. I'm just happy I got this done. And I think this is also something that we have to show as a title at the Wrath of Chaos that I am right now. Oh, that is so cool, man. And this, I think this was really hard to do. Let's be honest. Stuff like 500 Enrage Telos was way easier than this. Holy shit, man. I fucking did it. Let's go. And with that, welcome back to another episode of my Road to Comp. As always, in this episode, we also have a lot of progress. We have a lot of bossing, a lot of fighting, and a lot of good loots that we did. Because I'm just a lucky guy sometimes. And I mean this not only in-game. Because on the day when I released this video, we actually reached 2,000 subscribers on my channel. And I wanted to say a really big thank you to all of you guys. Because you guys make all these videos possible, and it's such a blast that I have when making them for you. So a big thank you to all of you guys. I mean, it's just huge for me. And yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment with some critics, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And now, enjoy. Okay, so I just casually first tried Arch-Glacor at 2000 Enrage, which is a really cool achievement for me, and I am really tempted to go for that 4K try. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it was rough. It was really rough. It took me how long did this take me? 6 minutes 70. Okay, I think that's not that rough. That's not that bad of a time, but in general this was really rough. And I also have almost no food left and stuff, so I think I have to get cleaner to get that 4K done. But let me try, you know. Okay, 4K Enrage is definitely something else. I did not know that he has some special shit going on at 4K Enrage, so more health on the claws and stuff. I think then I don't want to try him right now at 4K Enrage, or I don't want to do him at 4K Enrage, and rather what I wanted to do for such a long time is start at 0 Enrage and make that 200 kill streak. That would be so nice, but I think I want to streak him to either at least get 100 for now, or optionally, even better actually, would be until we get a drop, to be honest. I mean, this would be best case. So let me get a frozen core and then I will see you back. Oh! Yes! Yes, guys! There it is! Oh, I'm so sorry for my microphone right now. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I do 1 kill right here and I get the leg piece. It's actually great. It's actually great. Oh my god. And you know what's the best thing? I think this is actually the best feeling that we have. Oh my god, come on. Because look at that. It's not only a leg piece that we are able to create the spider leg with, and rather we are able to fully complete a Noxious Longbow. There we go. It's so iconic to create your own Nox weapons, man. I love it. Ah. Okay, that is what I call a achievement, because I have now officially looted exactly 100 malevolent energies. I made some Rise of the Six the past month, just by the way, sometimes when I wanted to, and I decided to keep the energies so I can farm up to 100, because it fucking looks cool and it price checks at 117 mil, which is just an insane amount. I gotta say, I'm definitely really scared right now of this boss fight. I'm not sure if I am strong enough to do it. Ooh, he's so strong. Oh no, what should I do? I won, guys. Let's go. Okay, so I guess you could argue or ask why it took me so long to complete that quest, since I created this account in 2008 and I fucking maxed and whatever. But the answer is pretty simple. Because back in the days, you had the ability to wear the Dragon Scimitar. But nowadays, you have the ability to wear the on and offhand Dragon Scimitar. So basically, because I waited, the value of this quest and the completion of it increased. I mean, that's some pretty insane tier 60 weapons, you know? Now, obviously, I was fucking kidding. No, the reason actually, or I think the story behind it is pretty fun. I knew that I had to do this quest back in the days. It was one of the most important quests, but I just never did it because I hated questing and stuff. And then I did it once on my Iron Man, but I have never done it on my main, simply because, I mean, the quest has basically no value anymore in today's game. So therefore, I guess it was just not the time to do it. But I did it now, because this is, in the end, a road to comp, and I have that beautiful Dragon Scimitar now, and I can fucking wear it and fight with it. I don't need it, but I can. Whoppa! I'm at the moment just, building my Fort Forinthry here, because this is a achievement for my comp cape. So I'm working on that, and I just got Baba Yaga, the house pet. Let's fucking go. It's kind of weird that you don't have any percentage somewhere on how far you actually are with these construction hotspots, because I'm not really sure when I have to start the clip because of that. So I just started it because it looks like I am basically done. So am I done? I think any moment. It's really weird. Normally you have some sort of progression number, I guess. Because here I just simply don't have anything. I just see the bar that is basically full blue. But I guess we will have it in any moment. And there it is. We have now built Kitchen Tier 3, which effectively means that we have built everything to Tier 3 and therefore completed one more comp achievement. Let's go. I, by the way, decided to sell the bowstring that we got recently, and therefore I have some huge cash again. Okay, it's double XP time, and it is time for me to get some skills done. So the first thing I am working on, because it's just a buyable skill and therefore I only use half of my money, is smithing. I just bought a shit ton of plate bodies right here. And I will bury them all. It costs me about 250 to 300 million. It is a bit depending on how many XP boosts I will get from the lobby and all that stuff. But yeah, I guess this is what we are doing now. 110 smithing should be coming up soon. Oh my god, that's what I call a fucking buyable skill. These XP drops are absolutely insane. Sure, they are with double XP, and at the moment also with some pull scores that I still had left. But these are some huge numbers, and yeah, I think it will go fast. Because every one of this is 160,000 XP at the double XP. So a lot of XP that I have in my bank and stuff. So yeah, let's go for this. And we also get the respect, and I think we also have some comp tasks here. I just have to look them up. And that is 110 in smithing, which is basically a mastered skill again. So another one. We're getting closer to all the levels that we need for our road to comp right here. And I gotta say, it was hella expensive burying. So burying, I guess, all these chest plates and all that armor. But I guess it was worth it, since I already did it, and I still have 34 hours on timer. So the next thing we will working on is 110 firemaking. I already bought the logs, but I just gotta go on. Okay, so the XP is done, and I think I was able to do a lot of stuff there. So, namely, we got 110 smithing out of the way, we got 110 firemaking out of the way, and I started with 110 mining as well. It was the last time I just was there AFK mining and stuff. Unfortunately, I wasn't having that much time because I had a lot of work to do and stuff. But yeah, the DXP is over, so now let's go back to our grind and do the Reaper task and stuff and get some Slayer XP in, I guess. Okay, so the Dungeoneering update came out, and what I think is really interesting is the Chaotic Grimoire. I don't know if you noticed that, but for 150 Dungeoneering tokens, you can buy this book, which is a book, same as the Grimoire that we used to know, that increases your crit chance, but it does not increase by 12% and rather by 7%. But the thing is, it's not that expensive, and I think this one is actually really interesting because I just buy it right now, because this thing actually is technically usable for bosses where you don't want to use the real Grimoire. So for example, now my Reaper task is Hellweir, so I don't want to use my real Grimoire because the pages are just hella expensive, and rather I can just use this Dungeoneering one, which increases my crit chance a little bit but not too much, and the pages just cost 5k Dungeoneering tokens. I mean, that's nothing, you know? That's like one mini boss in an elite dungeon or something, and you have them already. Yeah, it's pretty free actually. Yeah, that was some good burst. Yeah, it's definitely noticeable, the increased crit chance than without the book. But yeah, it's not like the Grimoire, but still, it's for stuff like Hellweir, where I don't make a lot of money and just have to do the Reaper task, or if you, yeah, just don't want to spend that much time or that much money per hour, because the Grimoire pages are just, they are insane. I mean, it's, oh, he's respawning, fuck. I mean, they are still 3.7 mil, which is just a whole lot, you know. I mean, it's still 5% more, so when you want to go for the best DPS and some high-level encounters, you will have to use the normal Grimoire. But for some stuff, just as I said, like Hellweir, it's definitely a pretty nice budget option, and the one thing that I will use to finish off that Reaper task now. I'm gonna be honest, these 7% crit chance, they are definitely extremely noticeable. I mean, it's a high value, and this scripture is just... You know, it's so easy to unlock. You just need 150 Dungeoneering. I'm not sure if you need a dungeon level for this, actually. This is something that I have to check. But it's just so easy to unlock, and it's so cheap. I think this is really cool. Because one of the big downsides that I always had with using magic was just the fact that it was so expensive when I compared it with, for example, necromancy. And therefore, I just never wanted to use it because I did not want to spend all that money just on a combat style just for fun, because I was also way slower and stuff. So this is a actually really good option for me, that I am now able to do some bosses and use magic for it without having to spend too much money and stuff. And yeah, Reaper task done. Let's go for the next. Ooh, we got a drop. A pair of fleeting boots. That's actually cool. I mean, they are not worth that much anymore, unfortunately, but it's still a drop. It's a lock, whatever. And yeah, I'm having some fun at Raksha, I'm gonna be honest. I think I can learn magic so well at Raksha. It's kind of the first boss where I prefer magic over necromancy. It's not because I am faster or better with magic, but I just enjoy it, you know? Oh my god, guys, I have a new personal fastest time, and it is not even close. I was fucking 6 seconds faster. And, I mean, it's... If I look on YouTube and then I see all these great PVMers and they just hit Raksha in just a few seconds with melee down and stuff, this is not a really good time. But I was faster than with Necromancy, and this is a really good feeling at the moment, because it feels like I am doing something right, you know? That is just nice. Okay, I decided to do one more kill, but this time with Necromancy, because I wanted to see if I am actually able to challenge my time. I was not. I was way faster with magic, which is kind of crazy. But I got sorry, I got another pair of fleeting boots. That is kind of crazy. I mean, it's a drop. It's not even a drop log anymore since I got the drop earlier today. But my drop log looks fucking insane. I got 3 drops in 154 kills. That's not bad, I think. Yo, I mean, it's just, you know, that's exactly why we use that Grimoire. It increases your luck chance as well. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just recording for the video. Oh my god, that's so insane.